Hello and welcome to English Grade 8. Today we go to Unit 15A in the Cambodia countryside. And the aim of this lesson is we talk about the present simple sound. Uh, Present simple sound I refer to the third person singular that we use with the verb we normally add s or es. So s and es we pronounce in different way. Uh, we have three sound in here. The sound of s, z, is. Okay, so let's go. So I would like to review about the use of the present simple. The present simple is used to describe the habitual action. Habitual action means the action that we do every day. We frequently use it, do it, and also we use to describe about something that is true. For example, like job, work, live. Where do you live? What is your job? Um, yeah, and something that is true, like yeah, the sunrise, the sunset. Okay, the earth move around the sun. That is true. Okay, so we focus only to subject he, she, it, because when we use with this subject, we normally add s to the verb or es. For example, like she never goes to school late or he works at school. So with this verb es or s, and do you know when we use es? So we use es with the verb ending with ch, sh, y and double s. And why we have to tap to use it? When you use y, the verb y that uh, near consonant, we change y to I and add es. But when the y used near vowel, a, e, I, o, u, so we add only s to that y. Okay, you can look to the example. She often cries at night. She often plays game. Okay, so let's take a look to the pronunciation of this sound. As in English, we have three sounds when we finish with s. We have s, z, is. So what is the difference? Okay, and when we use it, uh, when the verb end in the, okay, like you see this symbol, the, ch, j, s, z, and sh. So it's little okay difficult for you because you never study about this symbol before. So let's I show you about this. Okay. So when the verb end with these sounds, we pronounce the s as is. For example, you can say teach. Okay, teach. So you can recognize the letter like ch, the sound ch, teach. So when we add es, we pronounce teaches, teaches. For example, like we use with he teaches. Judge, judge. So judge, that the symbol j, okay, j, like dge. So when all the verb with this sound, we need to add s when we use with he, she, it, and we pronounce judges, okay, judges. And also when the verb end with s sound, like miss, s sound, every word with s sound, like miss, So when we use with he, she, it, we normally add s, and this s we pronounce is. Mrs. Mrs. Okay, Mrs. Mrs. And the sound that end with z sound like z, okay, z, lose, we pronounce lose. So when we use with he, she, it, we add s, so we pronounce loses, loses, loses. The last one with sh sound, we pronounce sh, finish, finish. And when we use with he, she, it, we add s, so we pronounce finishes, finishes. Okay, so let's move on to s sound. So s sound we normally use with unvoiced sound. Okay, unvoiced sound like p, t, k, f, and little bit difficult. Okay, when the verb end with this unvoiced sound, we pronounce as s. Okay, we pronounce the s sound as s. For example, like hope, hopes, put, puts, make, makes, serve, serves, bread, bread, breads. Okay, just recognize it. Okay, recognize it like P, T, K, F, and TH. TH we have two sound, but needn't to worry about this. Okay, and sometimes we need to recognize it. Breads, but here buzz, buzz. Okay, and also the last sound that we talk is z, z, like z, z. Okay, and this sound we use with vowel sound or the consonant sound. I mean voice sound. Okay, so with the consonant we have voy like b, d, g, v, the, n, n, ng, l. All these consonants have voice sound. So we when we pronounce the s sound with all these verbs, we need to make z sound. Okay. Okay, for example, look here. Clam, clams, clams, spend, spend, spends, bake, bakes, love, loves, buzz, buzz, come, comes, run, runs, sing, sings, call, calls. So we not pronounce but z, okay? Slightly different. But when you are reading the text, do not worry about this sound, okay? So because we are not, I mean, stress on this sound, so don't worry too much about this. Okay, this symbol is ng, ng, okay? Sing, sing, sings. Okay, so now let's practice. Okay, practice about this. Is. Okay, now repeat after me. Voices, voices, watches, teaches, brushes, misses, loses. Okay, so S sound likes, gets, makes, bakes, holds, puts, sleeps. Z sound goes, does, tries, lives, loves, calls, reads, runs. Okay, are you ready? Okay, so let's listen to the tape.
Tape script 5.15.1. Beauty waits for Watai. She works on a farm. She loves beauty. She rides beauty. Watai washes beauty. Watai brushes beauty.
End of tape script 5.15.
Okay, so now you see all these words. Okay, we have like, play, relax, live, does, last, dress, watch. But I'm not pronounce the sound as. Okay, so I would like you to put all these words into the correct column of the sound z and is. So I would like to take note about relax. Okay, so the word relax, if you are check to their pronunciation of phonetic symbol, this word without s, okay, without es, we pronounce relax, relax. So relax finish with s sound, even though it have x, but the last of the sound is s, relax. So that's why when we pronounce this word, we pronounce relaxes, relaxes, because it ends with s. Okay. So now listen and put all these words into the curriculum. Okay. Oh no, sorry. Okay, let's go.
Tape script 5.15.2.
Rest. Likes. Plays. Relaxes. Does. Dresses. Watches. Lives. Laughs.
End of tape script 5.15.2.
Okay. And now don't forget to put that word into the curriculum, right? Or you can look back to what's the end of the sound that we pronounce uh, that use with z or is. Now let's go on. Now we go to our lesson today. Our lesson today is talking about Fateh and with her beautiful buffalo. Okay, this is called buffalo. I really afraid of this guy. You know, they used to chase me in the field, and oh, it's dangerous. Okay, so I'm not going to read this text for you, dialogue for you, and but I want to show all the word with s sound. Okay. Okay, so now let's go to the word work. So how to pronounce this? So we pronounce works. Well done. Works. What they works on her parent farm. What they loves. So love with s, but we pronounce z. What they loves beauty. She rise. Okay. So rise we pronounce with z. Okay. So now let's go to here live. Live. This is the v sound. V. So the Z sound. Okay. He loves, sorry, he lives. He lives in the field by the house. Beauty waits. Okay. For what day every morning, he enjoy the time together. What day gives him grass after long rise. What day always washes and brushes Beauty. She usually brushes his tail. Then she gives him food and fresh water. Beauty loves water. Okay, very good. Um, Did you know why I tell you not to worry too much about this sound? Because when you are when you are speaking or reading, they not stress on that word with as sound too much. Okay, but except e sound, easy. For example, we say, uh, but I always washes and brushes beauty like this. Okay, S or Z sound it very similar. Okay, it very similar. And sometimes even me, I cannot pronounce it well. What they works on her parent farm, what they loves beauty. She writes beauty every day. And sometimes we are confusing because it very similar sound. So this reading, I have question and true false. So do it by yourself and don't forget to write the full sentence, okay? Try to read, try to pronounce, practice every day. Your English will better. Okay, see you again tomorrow. Okay, so we have the one more task for you. Match the word to the picture, write sentences in your notebook. Okay. A. She works at home. She works at home. He loves. He rides. They enjoys. He washes. She brushes. Thank you for your paying attention and see you tomorrow.